Fam over.
Fam, what's good? What's good? This your boy Thou, FamOverTV. I appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, stopping by. Whatever you're doing, I appreciate it. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is always advised. Salute to everyone out there. Hope everybody enjoying this good Thursday. Good energy around, feeling real good. On y'all way in, make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Feel me? Dre, what up, fam? You say you been in the mountains cutting trees. Money Mitch. My dog. What up, Curl been doing? Ain't a Curl playing right now? Playing against them Pacers. VV. Hey, VV. My VV. Nick, what's good, fam? Buddha. Popping with everybody out there, man. How y'all feeling today? We got some good content to check out, y'all. He said, I was finna hop on your ass. You beat me to a game. Felicia, what's good with you? Man, salute to everybody, man. It's good seeing all y'all, man. We got some real good content to check out today, y'all. A lot of crazy stuff still going on. I just saw that it was another crash just not too long ago, y'all. A helicopter crash or something. I think that's crazy. Dennis was good. Divine was good. It's good seeing all y'all, man. We ain't gonna hold it up. I was trying to wait till more people jump in here, but it's all good. New waves. Salute to all y'all, man. Let's go ahead and get into this content, y'all. Let's get to this content. Cherokee. David, what up? Cherokee, I appreciate you too, Cherokee. Sharing that recipe with me. I needed that. Definitely needed that. Soldier, what up, fam? Let's get to it.
Oh, man. It's rumors of martial law, y'all. April 20th. Listen to this.
All over the media now that on April 20th, Trump will declare martial law, which effectively means the military takes over for the police. Free speech becomes illegal. Protests become illegal. You have to have the permission of the military to do anything. And worse than that, the commander-in-chief, Trump, can do basically anything he wants. Literally. Okay? We may be looking at the end of American democracy, and we have 13 days left. Okay? Here's my point. Please prepare your family for the worst. The other rumor is that they're going to seize all the guns. So if you have a gun, you want to keep it, you might want to bury it in your backyard. Stock up on food. Please stop spending money you don't have to spend. You may need it, okay? If he shuts everything down, you're going to need some cash. You're going to need something, okay? Please prepare your family for the worst and hope for the best. If this is just a rumor and it doesn't happen, then that's great. We're all fine. But if it does, you have 13 days to prepare. Please be ready.
Remember, y'all, these are just rumors, but prepare yourself just in case.
Trump is...
Man, I hope not. I hope that ain't what's finna go on, man. I definitely don't hope so. I've been hearing it all over social media. They've been talking about it, but I don't want to see no martial law. I don't think my boy Trizzy go do nothing like that, though. I don't know. I don't think it's no truth to that. I think that's just like a rumor circulating, y'all.
Is going to end slavery in China. Okay? When Amazon stops buying cheap products from China and it's no longer profitable to buy cheap products from China, the only reason we buy cheap products from China is because they're able to pay those people like literal slave wages where you can barely afford to survive. When they're no longer able to do that because they can't pump out the cheap goods that they're sending all over the world, those people are going to have to get paid more to do other types of jobs. So when you think about it, Trump is saving the world. Ending slavery in China, ending these warehouses and these companies that take advantage of people to sell cheap goods to America. Come on now. And now and then he's fighting to bring jobs to America. Now we're gonna start making our own quality products that don't break within 60 days of getting them from Amazon. So you have to buy a new one every 3 months and stuff. Quality American products, quality American jobs, and ending slave labor in other countries. Trump is the greatest fucking president of all time.
Yeah, I thought y'all was safe. Nah, Trump done tripled the tariffs for Shein and Temu. Takes effect in June. So 25.
I've been seeing mixed feelings about these tariffs. Some people saying it's a good thing. Some people saying it's the worst thing that ever happened. Some people saying it's crashing the stock market. It's like, I've been seeing all type of different mixed feelings about it. You know, I know us and China beefing. Like, he said he was going to wait on with all the tariffs with everybody except China or something. I guess he was going to postpone them or something. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I do think it's the right thing. I mean, we've been paying all this time. Like, why we can't get some of that money too? Like, it should go both hand in hand. Like, y'all selling products and y'all setting up on our block and moving products and everything, and we paying y'all and everything, but we can't get no money too. So I understand it. You feel me? Supreme, what up? Rochelle, Boss Lady. August, Midwest.
$5 item, now 50. $75 worth of shit, now 150. That's an insane increase. Like I told y'all, be careful. No more middle class. This shit is affecting everything. He said he hitting pharmaceutical companies next, and he hit them hard. Mortgage, rent, hair that you use to get your hair done. Like, everything is going to be affected because once the price goes up for, remodeling expenses for businesses, they're going to have to go up for their service. So to get your hair done, not only is it going to cost more to buy the hair, it's going to cost more to get your hair done. The nail salon, name it. I ain't going to sit here and just name it. You see, they be talking about fucking Air Force.
Shit, everything been going up before the tariffs. There's already been inflation on everything. So everything costing more these days. I mean, we already was seeing it before the tariffs came into place. Nudie, what up?
Forces. The fuck Air Forces got to do anything? But it comes all the way back down to material. The shit coming from China. Made in China. That's who we having a trade war with right now. Trump just imposed a 35% tariff on them last week, Friday. They hit them back with a retaliatory tariff of 35%. Trump said, if y'all don't take that shit back, I'm going to hit y'all with a 50 ball, 50% tariff. They said, fuck that, hit us. They hit them. They said, we ain't taking shit back. Trump hit them with a 50 tomorrow. That's going to be at 104%. And they going to keep running that shit up until that gap is filled. I think this shit a game. I'm serious. You see? Shipments under $800 that are sent through the International Postal Network were originally to be subject to a duty rate of either 30% of their value or $25 per item, increasing to $50 per item after June 1st, 2025. Donald Trump announced his tariffs on pharmaceutical companies next. And while all this going on, I made $700 the day off Netflix puts, betting on these stocks to drop. Get in with me. I'm telling you, I'm not worried about the economy going to shit at all. But I am worried for my people, though. I do not want to see people in bad situations.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That tariff stuff crazy. Yeah, but Ty Jones, you so funny. You say he got on a wig. Hey, his hair do look kind of suspect. I don't know. DJ, what's good?
More about how to make money while the economy is going through what it's going through, follow the YouTube, the B Hayes Show. If you already know about stocks and don't know what to buy and what to sell, click join using the app on YouTube. Third tier, gonna give you all access to every single play that I enter and exit. Also letting you know where the shit is going before it get there. Like it be clear as day. Hey, I just bought this. I'm looking for it to reach this target. If it don't reach this target, I will sell at this price. So I break shit down to where a fifth grader can understand it. What I mean by all that is, if I lose, I'm only gonna lose $100, $150. When I make money, I'm gonna make $500, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. Basically, your wins is bigger than your losses. You're gonna lose though. You gotta be okay with that. It's all about managing those losses, having the right knowledge, the right mindset, discipline. Ways you get it, you get it. You don't, you don't. Just get involved. Start learning something, even if it ain't this shit. You need to be learning some type of skill. Be a damn plumber, a fucking grass cutter, something. You need to be doing something else to run up that chicken bag, cause shit is about to be out of control.
Good.
Have y'all heard about this huge shipping container of chicken that was found in Jamaica? And now all of the Jamaican locals are basically saying that it was a spy type of thing from the U.S. government or the government somewhere else to try to poison and contaminate the Jamaican people. Y'all, this is crazy. So a shipment container was found washed on the shore of Jamaica. Now, we don't know where this container came from, but it contained a bunch of chicken. Like, I'm talking about chicken that you can cook and eat. It was packaged, it was ready to go. Loads and loads and loads and loads of chicken. And in Jamaica, that's a delicacy. Considering how some people can barely even afford to eat certain cheaper foods, chicken is a delicacy. So the fact that they found free chicken on the ocean and it's cold, it's packaged, everything is it's insulated, is just strange. A lot of the locals are suspecting that the chicken might be a way of trying to either like take over or possibly a way to even contaminate or poison, the
I would not trust that chicken, y'all.
people there. And they're saying that this is something that should be, not eaten, don't consume it. And or if you do consume it, to make sure that you inspect it and wash it properly, because like I said, it's literally just chicken packaged up as if it were going to be put in a grocery store. And it, like I said, it had no.
But then again, it might have been a shipment that was supposed to go somewhere else. And I mean, the odds of it is crazy, but it might have just ended up on the shore over there or something. I don't know, but I don't know.
Business even being over there. So the fact that it ended there is just strange to begin with. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? I think that something is up, because why would they just randomly leave this whole crate of chicken, especially with the prices of everything being so high?
Y'all don't find this oddly convenient and suspicious that a whole shipping container with preserved chicken, that chicken is still fresh when it hits that sand, just washes up in Jamaica? There's no traces of the ship where this container mysteriously fell from. There hasn't been any claim from any business reporting missing inventory. If I'm handling inventory for my business and thousands of chicken packages randomly disappear, you don't think I'm gonna report it? You don't think that shipping container that weighs 1,000 pounds would be further out in the beach?
Right.
How did it make its way all the way to the shore, just perfectly placed there? And
Like somebody deliberately pushed it over there to the shore or something.
for me doing some research, I found out that chicken spoils quickly. It doesn't take a long time for chicken to go bad. These chickens don't look rotten to me. They look perfectly preserved. You see when something is too good to be true and they're like setting a stage and everything looks perfect? This is exactly what's going on right here. We cannot be that gullible as a society. There's way too many red flags and there's way too many things that are not adding up with this. I'm still waiting on that business to report their missing inventory, because that's way too much chicken for you to not say nothing and for you to not report it. My people in Jamaica, don't eat this. Don't eat this chicken.
The fucked up thing about it is, y'all, a lot of those people just go take that chicken right back to their villages or wherever they stand, they towns or whatever, and that chicken go get circulated into their economy. You know what I'm saying? Into they system, because everybody ain't. It's probably some people over there like, man, don't eat that, but the majority of them, it look like they taking that chicken home and everything. Hopefully it's all right. I hope it's all right. I hope we just being conspiracy theorists and just thinking too hard or whatever. Maybe it just washed up on the shore and everything. I don't know, but I wouldn't eat it. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, y'all. Keep that algorithm jumping. Salute to everybody.
So I'm just sitting here wondering while I'm on my break, and I'm just thinking, like, why didn't school teach us some of these things that we learned on TikTok? Like, I'm just wondering why they never taught us that white people came over here on boats through Ellis Island. Why didn't we learn that in school, that white people came over here on boats? But they definitely made sure they didn't forget to teach us that about the transatlantic slave trade for black people. And also, why they didn't teach us about the white Cabbage Patch Kids and the white orphan trains? 250,000 white orphans with no parents were transported all over the United States to new parents. 250,000 orphan white people. Why we didn't learn that in school? I mean, they did forget to tell us about the transatlantic slave trade to try to make us think that we're African.
Right.
But it seems that they forgot to teach us that it was 250,000 white orphans that were transported all over the United States. These white orphans didn't have parents. Where the hell did they come from? Some people say they was cloned and they had incubators that made babies, 12-month-old babies in an hour. What about?
We seen it. We did a stream on it. We definitely got to do another stream on that, but we did a stream on those Cabbage Patch Kids. It's definitely a real thing, and I actually thought it was some fake shit for a minute until I started seeing all the content on it and everything. I'm like, man, it's definitely a real thing, and he right. I didn't learn nothing about none of that shit in school. They didn't say nothing about none of that. Like, that's crazy, man.
White people came over here, like 12 million. White people came over here on boats. Education system, why didn't we know this?
There's a lot of shit they didn't teach us, fam. For sure. Shay, what's good with you? Bashan, Samantha, Truth Lady in the building. Jen S, hey, darling. It's good seeing all y'all, man. I hope everybody feeling real good. Queen Libra, what's good, master? Yeah, I don't like, that's crazy. Like, I just learned about these Cabbage Patch Kids like last year and everything. And at first, I was like, man, this can't be real, but it's definitely a real thing, y'all. Definitely a real thing. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Okay, Ty Jones. Shay Jones.
According to the manifest, aboard the helicopter were 6 people, 1 pilot, 2 adults, and 3 children. NYPD divers pulled 4 people from the crash site, and FDNY divers recovered an additional 2. Immediate life-saving measures were undertaken on the vessels at the scene, as well as the adjoining pier. 4 victims were pronounced dead on scene, and 2 more were removed to local area hospitals, where sadly both succumbed to their injuries.
Nah, that's crazy right there. Another fucking crash. It was a helicopter this time, but it's still crazy. Do y'all see how it just fell out the air? And like, that's crazy, man. But condolences to those families of all the people who lost. They said, what, there's 6 of them? I think 3 kids and some adults too. Like, man, that's crazy. That's sad. I don't know what's going on. Like, it just ain't the time to be flying on nothing right now. Helicopters, planes, none of that shit. Ain't none of that safe, for sure. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Purple Vibes, what's up with you?
So Russia was blessed over Moscow with a spinning drone or UFO type object that seems to be being engaged by the military, and the rounds seem to be not really having much effect on what this object is. I mean, you can see something spinning. There's a light at the back. There's no noise associated with this other than the crackling of the machine gun fire. And if we listen closely now, you can't hear it.
Man, they still beefing over there, Ukraine and Russia. I thought they said they was going. They came to agreement they was finna stop. Like they still beefing.
It circles back, and they kind of give up. And this was seen on another perspective as well, where there's quite a few different perspectives of this object, and each one is just equally as weird. So I'm not sure what to think. Again, very strange. And the fact it's being engaged and having no effect, very strange once again. Alright? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Russia, get a grip, bruv. What is going on? Jeez.
Man, that's crazy. Like, I thought they was done. I thought I could have sworn that they came to agreement. They said they was finna cease fire and all that shit. But then I did just see something like yesterday, a couple of days ago. Ukraine, what's my man name? The crazy dude, Zelensky. They had captured some of the soldiers that was fighting. They was fighting against, and they said Russia got they got China helping them. They had Chinese soldiers helping them or something, and they captured a few of them. So that shit kind of crazy. I don't know what's going on. Like, oh, this is crazy, man. Salute to everybody in the building tomorrow. What up with you? Cicely, what's good? David, make sure y'all hit that like button. Yeah, in the 80s, I remember like when I was growing up, when I was super young, like I didn't have no Cabbage Patch dolls, but I had the cars. I had Cabbage Patch cars. Matter of fact, no, you know what? Was it Cabbage Patch? I think it was. I had some. It was what did I have, man? I think I had was it Garbage Pail Kids? It was something that looked like some Cabbage Patch dolls type shit, but I think it was Garbage Pail Kids or something. I don't remember. I can't even. My mind foggy, man. That's from all that weed I used to smoke. Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going. Hit that like button for me.
If I'm gonna be the last voice to keep standing up and saying something, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna continue to do it. And if I got to use this internet to do it, then that's what I'm gonna use to do it, because that's where everybody at. We've been in our phone for 20 years. All we do is look down at our phones. We've been in our phone for 20 plus years, bro. Looking down. I went to the chiropractor. The chiropractor said that my group of people that I grew up with, when we get 70 years old, we gonna have humpbacks. This is a chiropractor telling me that. He said because we just keep looking down. If we didn't have a phone, you wouldn't be looking at your hand all day, would you? I don't think you would. But you got something to look at. You need to look at life, man. Look at life. Look at what's going on around y'all, bro. This stuff is getting serious. It's hitting close to home, and other people are starting not to care no more. Let's get it together, y'all. Let's try to get it together, man.
We need to investigate everybody who worked on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Because somebody who was in that room is a time traveler, and I am sure of that. If I were to tell you 13 years ago a game developer would predict the future, you'd probably call me crazy, right? But stay with me. You see, Black Ops 2 was released in November of 2012, and in every single Call of Duty game, there's a campaign. And in the campaign of
I forgot that old one right there, Black Ops 2. I think it took place, they said it was in 2024 or 2025. It might have been 2025 or something, so I understand what he finna get into.
Black Ops 2, China and the United States are in a Cold War. But why exactly did China and the
And we damn near are in a Cold War, basically. Shit, we in a trading war right now, all type of shit with China. So that's crazy.
United States get into a Cold War? As it says right here, it's because China stopped exporting rare earth elements, which is something that sounds ridiculously insane. Like that would never happen. Only yesterday, that's what China did. You may be thinking, oh my gosh, this is a reach. It's a video game who said sometime in the future this would all happen. But it gets even crazier when you realize when Black Ops 2 was set. Because in this video game, it's not set in 2012. In fact, it is set in the year 2025. As in the year 2025 that we are in. Meaning that 13 years ago, the game development team that was building Black Ops 2 accurately predicted all of this down to the exact year that this is happening.
You guys want to see what happens when you really burn logs? Check this out, y'all. They're saying this is petrified wood. What is going on here, y'all? This is in Arizona, National Park in Arizona. They're saying that this is petrified wood, but y'all see that? Why does it look like muscles? This thing over here look like meat. This is crazy. And is that the fat surrounding the meat? Is that the fat surrounding the meat? You know how the fat always encompasses the muscles? That's crazy, y'all. Yo, nature literally mirrors us. This is amazing. Is that why we're the same color as wood? Excuse me, yes. That must be the reason why, right? And remember, in Naruto, the strongest ninjas were able to manipulate wood, even to the point that there were only 2 during the whole series, y'all. So this is amazing. Look at this, y'all. This is a rock, but it's pure muscle. Rock muscle. Is that why the rock is pure muscle?
Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe it looked like, especially with that pink Himalayan salt, it makes sense, but do y'all really believe it's petrified giants? And when you get cut in and you look into it, it do look like so petrified, some it look like meat. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying, the way it looked, but what y'all think? Y'all think that's really going on? Appreciate it, Shoes. Salute the Shoes in the building. Shoes be looking out, sending me a lot of videos, man. I appreciate you, Shoes. Appreciate the super chat, fam.
This is where I would enter Kawhi Leonard's laugh. But yeah, y'all, this is nothing but salt rock. Salt rock. Is that why y'all put salt on steak? On meat? Because this is a basalt? Even the logs over there look like this one as well, y'all, but this is amazing. Literally, nature mirrors us. But let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this. The shift is here. Let's get it. Peace in.
Let me tell y'all a true story. Be simple and watch this video to the end. What is this guy talking about? This video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go.
Let me show you all this video I just took. This is for entertainment purposes only.
Exactly. Come on.
Alright guys, this sun right here is 93 million miles away.
It is.
Look how close I can zoom in on it.
How?
This is with the Nikon P900.
Okay. It's a good camera.
That's a good camera, yeah.
It's not a game. Get
That's
ready.
93 million miles away.
93 million miles away? That's far. Come on.
I don't know, does that...
I doubt it. Man. I don't think the sun's that far away. They've been lying to us. Do y'all think the sun that far away, or do y'all think the sun is local? At this point, I'm thinking it's local, y'all, for sure.
Look like a burning ball of fire to you?
It does.
93 million miles away? I don't think so.
Shut up! Now, I don't know how far the sun is. You know why? Because I don't think about that when I wake up in the morning. All I know is that the sun sets and the sun rises. Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what that guy's talking about. But if they said it was 93 million miles away, then it's 93 million miles away. Shut up! Listen, bro. Where did you get that camera from, actually? Shut up! That was a good camera. What kind of lens is that? Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game right here, guys, and you know what time is it. The sun is real far away. And it's real hot. You can't go that close to it, bro. Who told you you can? Shut up! Listen, we shouldn't be worried about things like that. The sun set, the sun rises. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game right here, guys. You know what time is it. But I tell you one thing. If somebody ever tells me that the sun is 93 million miles away, it is, bro. You're right. Well, I don't know if you are.
But the thing is, if the sun was 93,000 miles away, right? Like, I'm just thinking right now, just trying to think logical right now. If the sun really was 93,000 miles away, should we be able to see it with the naked eye? Ain't that like kind of too far? Huh? Something just hit me just thinking about that. I'm like, damn, hold on, man. I don't know if that makes complete sense to me or not. I don't know, man. Let's keep it going, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Let's keep it going.
Night Swift, writer, Werner, Amazon, CRST, and CR England are 5 of the top trucking companies working assiduously with the top autonomous self-driving manufacturers to replace their drivers with self-driving technology. And yes, I said replace. This is not a safety thing. No one invests $1 million into a single truck with a single mirror that costs $75,000 if the end goal isn't to wipe out the human intervention. If you don't have your own authority, now might be a good time to get it if you're someone who can't see themselves outside of trucking.
This is the 5th biggest sport in the world, and if you look
Yeah, my bad. 93 million miles. Yeah, definitely we shouldn't be able to see it right.
closely, there are no humans working in it. All the cranes and vehicles are controlled by AI and 5G. This is Guangzhou Port in China, and it runs 24/7 without any humans on site. So when a ship unloads its cargo, operators sitting miles away use remote controls to move, load, and unload cargo with the help of fast 5G. They pick up cargo and place it in these AI-driven vehicles. These vehicles have predetermined locations, and by coordinating with AI, they move goods from storage to truck loading zones. This entire process of unloading, sorting, and loading happens without any human interventions. While the US is facing a labor strike against using this technology in American ports, China has already automated the ports, making them much safer and faster.
Wow, y'all. That's scary, man. Like, y'all, do y'all see that? Like, that's gonna take a lot of people's jobs right there. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna take a lot of people's jobs. Even those autonomous 18-wheeler trucks and everything. The minute they ain't finna have drivers out there, they finna just have the trucks out there driving by themselves. It's crazy. I told you when I went over to Phoenix not too long ago, I seen the cars. They over there, they driving themselves. I'm like, oh man, this shit crazy. They gonna have them all in the warehouses. They gonna have them doing everything, and that's gonna take a lot of human jobs. Like, this shit is crazy. Let's keep it going. I still can't believe 93 million miles away the sun's supposed to be, and we can see it with the naked eye. I'm still trying to just get that in my head. Like, how? I don't understand it. How?
Some AI systems are teaching themselves skills that they weren't expected to have. How this happens is not well understood. For example, one Google AI program adapted on its own after it was prompted in the language of Bangladesh, which it was not trained to know.
We discovered that with very few amounts of prompting in Bengali, it can now translate all of Bengali.
There is an aspect of this which we call, all of us in the field call it as a black box. You fully understand. And you can't quite tell why it said this or why it got wrong. We have some ideas, and our ability to understand this gets better over time. But that's where the state of the art is.
You don't fully understand how it works, and yet you've turned it loose on society?
Yeah, let me put it this way. I don't think we fully understand how a human mind works either.
So these giants, right? What do I always say? 500,000 to 600,000 years ago, the same story that majority of the world knows about the Anunnaki, basically. The Anunnaki came down here from the Sirius star system, 144,000 of them, and they set up this planet and the solar system. During this time, we was 50 to 100 feet tall. During this time, anciently, we was already 50 to 100 feet tall. Anciently, we was already like that. On other planets that we have bodies on, we are 50 to 100 feet tall on those planets as well. Other planets that Anunnaki gods live on, they are 50 to 100 feet tall on those planets as well. 50 to 100 feet tall on other planets as well. Anunnaki gods, black people. Osiris, he's an Orion, but he comes from the Anunnaki family tree.
So I'm sitting in Chick-fil-A right now and I'm about to throw this out because this is literally the worst sandwich on the planet when it comes to your health. It has 55 ingredients in it. Please watch this video to the end. Y'all need to know this stuff because I'm going to say.
And I used to like Chick-fil-A, but I remember seeing something about this a while back. They talking about they filet had so many ingredients in it. I had me shocked. I'm like, why the fuck they got so many ingredients in there? And like, it don't make no sense. So I ain't been messing with Chick-fil-A lately, but I'm mad about this. And everybody was loving Chick-fil-A too.
Save your life. So here's the deal. This is why you need to care about this. And this is why you need to care about a lot of different foods, guys. A lot of the ingredients on this list are chemicals. Chemicals. Your body wasn't, God didn't make your body to ingest chemicals. And God made our bodies pretty amazing, but your body cannot withstand constant chemicals being put in it, and it's not gonna hurt you. So do your research, understand that any fast food, any processed food, any of that, guys, we have to go back to eating real food, eating God's way, the way God intended it, real food. That's meat, fish, seafood, vegetables, fruit, whole grains. That's real food. That's how you're gonna save your life.
Man.
Baby, this one you know is bad. When they put men in your gate so you don't steal, baby, they meats. Oh, girl, this got to be bad, Lord Jesus. Help our people, Lord. This the.
Damn, it done got to that now. They putting the little chains on the meat now at the grocery store, so people can't steal them. It ain't got that bad. Damn. Man, this shit crazy, man. I be so scared to eat now. I don't be knowing what to eat. You know what I'm saying? If I can, I'd be like, man, if I can just eat a salad every day, if I can just keep myself strict on that, I will. But I'm always fucking up, going to eat me some fish or some chicken sometimes and all that. And I want to get away from all that, man. I just want to eat vegetables and salad and fish and fruit for the rest of my life if I can. I know I can. I just got to put my mind to it, man. And I seen a video about this dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure they probably go take his video down or whatever. He's a young black guy and he had cancer. And he put on there, you know what I'm saying, that they was giving him medicine. They tried to give him medicine and everything. He was saying how the medicine made him more sick. But he went on an all alkaline diet and he beat cancer. And he was talking about it. I seen it on TikTok. I was going to put it up, you know what I'm saying, but it wouldn't let me download it. I'm going to have to go back and try to find it, but I'm sure they probably go take that video down. But he was saying, like, man, he changed his diet, went all alkaline, quit taking the medicine that they prescribed to him, and he beat it. So that make you think, like, you know what I'm saying? People out there, I know some of y'all out there going to the doctors, you might be sick or something, and they prescribing you stuff and everything, but sometimes, man, try another step. You know what I'm saying? Try another way. Change your diet up, man. Do it that way for a second. See how you feel and see how you turn out, whatever. Shit crazy out here, y'all. Let's keep it going. Salute to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, y'all. Keep that algorithm jumping. Hold on. The
You
price.
think your grocery prices are bad? Look at my grocery prices.
Man, they getting taxed over there in Hawaii. Oh my God.
I'm here to show you guys my grocery prices so you don't have to feel bad about yours.
That's ridiculous, y'all. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous right there.
What's going on, TikTok fam? I'm back with some more disturbing news. Of course, it's always our own people. Do not, I repeat, do not drink Pepsi products. News from the police say it's an urgent message for all. For the next few weeks, do not drink any product from Pepsi, Tropicana Juice, Slice, 7-Up, etc. A company worker from the company has admitted that he added his blood contaminated with AIDS. With AIDS! It was shown yesterday on Sky News. Please forward and warn everybody. Bro, what possesses motherfucker to do shit like this, man? Come on, bro.
I don't drink no soda or none of that, but to my people out there drinking soda, even the 0 sugars and all that, man, just be careful. That's crazy, man. I can't believe somebody like that's, but you know what I'm saying? He probably, that's what I'm saying. Like, he got caught and he admitted it, but think about all the others out there that might be doing some crazy stuff in these warehouses. I mean, these plants, or, you know, so that's ridiculous, man. I can't even, I don't even understand how a person would want to do some shit like that.
Come on, bro. It's always us, bro. It's always us, bro. And it's sickening, bro. It's sickening. This guy need the death penalty. He need the extended stay in prison, bro. In prison, bro. Drop a comment, man. I need to know how y'all feel about this, because I love my Pepsi. But I'm gonna have to stop. Unfortunately, because of this guy.
Dr. Sidney Gottlieb is the Central Intelligence Agency's chief chemist. He's also directing a project of vital importance to national security. In government labs, universities, prisons, brothels, and so-called black sites across the world, the CIA is testing the effects of various conditions on the human mind. Their goal is to find the most effective methods of mind control and its potential as a tool for espionage and warfare. But the human mind is not so easily controlled. First, it must be broken. For over a decade, the CIA used thousands of men, women, and children as involuntary test subjects in their search for mind control. Prolonged exposure to psychoactive drugs, sleep and sensory deprivation, hypnosis, and psychological punishment are just some of the experiments they tried. Much of the evidence of MKUltra was destroyed, but not all. For decades, people have been piecing the story back together. In the process, they found hundreds of disturbing experiments, the cover-up of a CIA agent's murder, and the origins of an LSD-fueled counterculture revolution. But still, questions remain. Who was behind MKUltra? Why was the CIA interested in mind control? And perhaps, most importantly, what did they find?
This is the Rockefeller Report, released tonight, 299 pages. It says many things: that the CIA did engage in unlawful activities, that it did go beyond its mandate, that it did succumb to political pressures from the White House. It confirms there was domestic spying on American civilians, unlawful wiretaps, the opening of private mail, even a drug testing program involving the use of LSD against unsuspecting persons.
They trying to figure out a way to do mass MKUltra. They trying to mind control the whole world, probably. Definitely the country. But the whole world, they figuring out ways. I know they figuring out ways to do it. They probably trying to put it, you know, shit in the music, frequencies, TV, somehow, some way. And it's been working. Shit, some of these people out here are under MKUltra. Shit, brainwashed. Definitely. Let's keep it going, y'all. Salute to everybody in the building. Plus Club, my dog. Don Joe, what up?
In 1942, the United States created the Office of Strategic Services. It was the country's first foreign intelligence agency, responsible for conducting espionage missions in World War II. But in 1945, after defeating the Axis powers, President Harry Truman dissolved it. He reasoned that the U.S. didn't need a foreign intelligence service, especially during peacetime. But the war had never ended. Only the enemy had changed.
First of all, thanks so much for having me on there. And for the
So we the enemy now? Because they using it against their own people. So I just don't understand. I don't understand this world, y'all. This shit crazy.
sake of the American people and the Canadian people, he needs to pull back. I'm going to tell you exactly.
Yeah, we're all gonna. You got Cash Apple?
You know, President Trump ran on a mandate.
You're gonna have it. I got 10,000 because I'm already knowing this is going to be a disaster right now.
And lower cost. It's going to work totally opposite. Plants will close down within a week. Assembly plants in Michigan, which is a red state. Manufacturing will stop, and
He said some plants in Michigan, assembly plants in Michigan, which is a red state. I thought Michigan was a blue state. I forever thought it was a Democratic state. I don't know. Maybe it's a red state now. I don't know. But this is crazy, y'all.
The people of the U.S., which I absolutely love, the American people, they're going to be paying more. The market is going to go downhill faster than the American bobsled team.
It's true,
It's
Apple.
going to be an absolute disaster.
Wait until you hear what he has to say, though.
We're your largest trading partner. I don't want to respond, but we will respond like they've never seen before. You need our uranium, you need our potash, you need our high-grade nickel. I will stock
nickel, especially
nickel at 50% of your military and manufacturing needs. Your aluminum, the steel, the lumber.
Aluminum, 100,000 jobs being lost.
Disaster. And this is all due to one person. That's President Trump. I have talked.
They just Canada. They trying to beef. They want to beef and shit because of the tariffs and everything. Like, come on now, man. Y'all been posting up on our block, getting money, and we can't get none with y'all now. As soon as he say, like, yeah, okay. Well, y'all been juicing us this whole time, getting all this money and everything. We ain't asked y'all for a dime. Now we asked for a little bit. Can we get some? Now it's all everybody, oh yeah, we cutting off everything. We gonna cut your electricity off and everything. Like, man, this shit crazy, y'all.
To endless governors, Republican governors and Democrats, senators and Congress people. I love the U.S. I lived there for 20 years. They're all saying this is the craziest thing that someone could ever do. Well, sir, it's going to create massive problems.
Well, let me ask you. You said a couple of things here I want to ask you about. First of all, you said that
he's even stuttering.
You will respond. Help me understand what you expect the Canadian Prime Minister might do, and what you yourself might do as the leader of a province there in Canada.
Thinking about going solar, but not
sorry, commercials. You won't be able to buy anything anyhow.
Before you get quoted.
Well, we'll respond strongly, and we don't want to. On the critical minerals, I will stop shipments going into the U.S. for nickel. It will shut down manufacturing because 50% of the nickel you use is coming out of Ontario.
Nope.
I've ordered our bureaucrats to cut off tens of billions of dollars of contracts that we have with the U.S. We are the
nickel is very important, by the way. We need nickel.
We buy over 3,600 products from 35 states. I talked to the governor of Kentucky and Mitch McConnell. Don't touch our bourbon. I'm going after absolutely everything.
So how many of you see shadows out the corner of your?
He trying to beef. He trying to get out there and beef, right? They trying to scare us and everything. He talking so much like, I'm going. Come on, man. Come on, man. You don't want Trump to turn orange and get mad. He'll turn Canada into another state. You heard what he said. He turn y'all into another state. Take over that motherfucker. No, don't let me get in between none of that, man. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just messing around, man. Romeo, what up with you? Red Cap. William, you said, hey, tell fam, Detroit and Flint is blue cities. Everything else is red. Okay. it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I probably just always thought it was a Democrat state because we was in Flint, Detroit. You know, that's all blue, all Democrats and everything. So probably is a red state. Let's keep it going, man. Salute to everybody in the building. What up, Monica?
Eye. Like literal figures, dark shadows where you're focused on something and you're looking straight, and then out the corner of your eye, you see some type of shadow movement in your house or whatever, and you look over there and then there's nothing there, and you're just kind of like tripping out because even your spirit feels like there's something over there, but like you don't physically see anything while you're looking. Or you'll see things moving or running past the corner of your eye and you hurry up and look and there's nothing there. Or you just see shadows at nighttime in your room and things like that. How many people experience that? So if you experience that, you probably are seeing the veil that is thinning between the spiritual realm and the physical realm. And so it's probably becoming more common to everyday people versus just certain people. Or B, there's something inside of your house or something going on where something else is housing where you live as well. And it's only demonic activity, obviously. And there's probably other weird things that happen to you. You probably get like sleep paralysis or just a bunch of other weird things that happen. To get rid of this is to pray it away. It's the only way. And some of them require probably like fasting these things away because you may think it's just nothing and your eyes are playing tricks on you. And for most people, that is the case. But for a lot of people, that isn't the case. It's not just your eyes playing tricks on you. There really was something in the corner, or there really was something in your peripheral, and it's probably tormenting you. And so you need to cast that out of your house or out of wherever it is that you see these things.
This is gonna shit. I be seeing things all the time, and that shit be happening to me. That sleep paralysis stuff be happening to me sometimes. It happened not too long ago, like where I can't move. Like it's something I'm woke and it's like I woke up and I can't move or something. I'm trying to move my body or something. It's scary. That's a scary feeling too. I ain't gonna lie, but that should be happening to me. Maybe I do be seeing some crazy stuff. Maybe I need to pray a lot and pray some more and fasting or something. I don't know, but that be happening to me for sure. I'm definitely guilty of it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
To blow your mind. An explorer parachuted into the sun, surrounded by clouds. Meet Dr. Elias Vector, a daring explorer who believed the sun isn't just a burning ball of gas miles away. He thought it was much closer, hidden behind a veil of mysterious clouds. So what did he do? He strapped on a parachute and leapt right into those golden clouds. Some say he discovered a hidden truth. The sun is connected to gold, an ancient secret shielded from us. Dr. Vector's findings are still debated, but his adventure, it's the stuff of legends. Could the sun be more than just a distant star? Maybe one day we'll uncover the truth he risked everything to find.
Let me tell y'all a true story. Be simple and watch this.
Yeah, I don't believe it, man. I don't believe the sun is 93 million miles away. Like, I just don't believe it.
Video to the end. So many things going on in the sky. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go. What is that? What is that? Somebody tell me. Shh. Shut up! There's a lot going on in the sky, and I don't know why. It's not a game. Hey, man. Where's Doe going? Why is that leaving this? Take it with you, bro. Shh. Shut up! It's not a game, guys. They left some lights behind. What are they doing? A light show?
That might be a drone swarm. Yeah, right, August. That might be, that look like a drone swarm or something. I don't know, though. I don't know. Don't let me get the, like, I ain't putting past nothing. You know, I don't know.
In the sky? At night? You seen the palm tree? You know exactly where that's at. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game on here, guys. You know what time it's in. Shh. Shut up! Every time I turn around,
around, there's something going on in the sky. Things flying by, disappearing, reappearing, appearing, disappearing, reappearing, appearing, disappearing. Shh! Shut up! I'm repeating myself. It's getting real out here, guys. My head hurts. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game. Guys, you know what time it is. I keep telling you, pay attention to the skies. Pay attention. Shut up! Don't you say it. Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what that guy was showing to this guy, but he's seeing things. That was special effects, 3D effects. Man, these people are getting good with this. Shut up! But I tell you one thing, if I ever go outside at night and I see a whole bunch of lights floating around, then some stay and some leave, I'm leaving too.
Something's happening, guys.
Oh my God.
Come on. Look at this. Whoa. Yeah, babe.
What's Dover? What's that? Dover? Delaware? I ain't never heard of Dover.
We caught you, bro. Whoa. Yeah, explain that, guys. Good luck. Good luck explaining that one. What the fuck? Let's hit the door, babe. God damn.
Look like stars on the line. You barely can see it. Get to my glass on. I've seen that in the sky before, though. Like the line, the stars, the sun. On the video, I ain't seen it with my own eyes, but I seen it on the video.
So many people are.
Could they just be saying it's a Starlink satellite? It really is not. Maybe it's something else or something, because they every time that pop up, they be like, yeah, that's a Starlink satellite and everything. But I don't know, man. There's so much going on. I don't know what's real, what's fake. I don't know what's going on in the world right now, y'all. I ain't even finna sit here in front.
Are recording what seems to be the Starlink satellite in the sky. This right here is in Alabama. I have a video to show you guys from Marietta, Georgia. But check this out, y'all. Here's another angle of it. Like I said, so many people are capturing this. So, like, what is going on for Starlink to be up in the sky like this, y'all? Here go another angle. Here go another one, y'all. And it's dawned upon me how, like, we've always known about Starlink all our lives. Like, it's
My bad for stopping it, but then if they saying it's Starlink, like what, all of a sudden we can see these Starlink satellites? Like where was they? Like this shit just started popping up not too long ago, maybe, a year, 2 years ago or something and everything. Like what about all these other years? Where the fuck the Starlink satellites was then? Like all of a sudden. So I don't know, man. It's tricky. It's tricky, man.
like the dotted line. Like we write on the dotted line, and this is literally the dotted line, y'all.
Yo, I don't know what is going on. If you know what's going on, please tell me, bro.
North Star. That's a North Star ain't lined up.
No, bro.
You can really tell he's excited and flabbergasted all at once.
Look, nigga.
So they say this is a satellite. So if there are thousands of satellites throughout the sky, why is it that we only see one with the naked eye? And why is it that we only see Starlink at certain times of the year, or maybe once a year? Because I rarely hear about this thing. But yes, y'all, the dotted line that's being projected on the sky, and there's 19 of them. 19 keys. If you guys know about numbers, you guys know that 19 is a very esoteric number. It's the numbers 1 through 9. I truly believe this means that we did it. This is literally us signing off on this, and things are coming to a change, y'all. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video, y'all. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this. Let's continue to get it. Peace out.
Hey, a change definitely has come. Everything is different now, y'all. For sure, for sure. You feel me? Get ready for all this stuff, man. Get ready. Like, it's crazy. There's AI with the robots. Gonna take up a lot of jobs. You know what's gonna happen, man. You see. Crazy. They trying to get me out of here, y'all. They trying to get me out of here. They're like, you been on too long. You talking too much. You bringing awareness to stuff we don't want to talk about. It's time to get your ass off of here, Thou. I ain't even finna. Hey, take it day by day, y'all. Stay on way. Keep showing love, man. Keep vibrating those high frequencies. Keep showing love all around and good energy. Spread that good energy. In the end, we will win. Salute to my content management moderators, everybody. It's all love, man. It's your boy Thou. Peace and love, health and wealth to everybody. I'll see y'all soon, man. Let me get on out of here before they try to clip me on out, y'all. Peace.
Fam over.